We're already busy. Okay. Oh, wrong one. And that's a hotspot if I've ever seen one. Skip it. Okay. There we go. Need a little light. Alright. There we go. Don't go into the light. Hello, hello. How's everyone today? I am alive. I swear. I swear to God I'm alive. There we go. I am very tired. I've been doing a lot of shit this past week, and the heat did not help today. Alright. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Hey, Yin. Hey, Mistia. Let's see. Hey, Electro. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yep. Hey, Kuro. Caden. Welcome to stream. Let's see. Hi, Nova. Oh, yeah, we're definitely, yeah, we're gonna do some fishing, yeah. Hey, Delta, still working night now. Just dropped by to say hi. Well, thanks for saying hi, Delta. I hope you have a good night at work. I know third shift isn't exactly very fun. I fear what type of unholy stuff Nora will do with the update. A lot of things. Yeah, do I have to bring back, your little spoiler? Let's see. There's your spoiler for the, Gelroy and Jelliot animation. That's your one spoiler. Who's sending me shit? Oh, Electro. Electro resub tier 1. Oh, thanks for the resub, Electro. You just jumped over from YouTube to Twitch. But yeah, that's your spoiler. That's your spoiler for the animation. That's the last one you'll probably get. You might get one more. But I'm hoping that the animation will be done soon. I only have maybe 2 more weeks of solid work on it. We'll see, though. Let's see. I am very sleepy, Nova, but I'm here. Let's see. Not much, just, you know, as I am. I'm okay. Twitch is back. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Alex. Hey, Mistia. I think I saw you over there, actually. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Takun. What's going on, guys? Oh, hey, Xavier. I have no problems this week, well, outside of migraine. No problems this week? That's good. Though, if I get a third Minions ad, I'm gonna get annoyed. Apparently, the movie's supposed to be good. I'm not gonna go see it, but apparently, it received some good, what's it called? Reviews. I think I saw the third Despicable Me movie on my honeymoon, actually, when we were in, Universal Studios, because they had a cool theater. And that was the only thing playing, and we just wanted to go into the cool theater. It was, yeah. First question, why? Second question, correct. That, is exactly what's happening. You should know now that I am very passionate when it comes to my, thumbnails and teasers. Hey, T-Box. Welcome back. But, yeah. What are we doing today? We are going to look at some stuff over on ye old Twitter.com about all the things that Palworld released over the last week. Get a little speculation territory. And then we're going to go play some more Palworld, get a couple more things for the update. Hopefully get, maybe start leveling up the raid army, I don't know. I have been getting some extra XP scrolls just in case. But yeah. Hey, Hellspawn. I know, 7 days. 7 more days. 7 more days. 7 more days and we get to play with the new update. Hey, Jason. Man, I can't wait for that update 1 week later and I'm ready to start a new game. Yep. So magnet fishing or normal fishing? Both. It's a dual showcase. Since it's a dual showcase, we're doing both. Because people said they look the same and they didn't know they were different. So I made an entire script about that. How they can't be told apart. I just finished one of the hardest parts of the animation. I got let's see, I got one more big part of the animation And then I got a couple of smaller parts to finish, and it'll be done. And I have to wait for 1.0 to drop so I can have the updated information. Oh, XU say, time to post the OG fan art of you. Again, fantastic. See, I noticed no one is concerned of their old says if their bases will overlap with the new settlements or terrain. It's so strange, but I can imagine people complaining later. It happened during Tides of Terraria. I think that happened to Vilestride. He ended up losing part of his base to some terrain. But, you know, things happen. Things change. It's better for things to change than not to change, I suppose. Alright, let us take a look at all the new stuff that they're adding for... What is this game again? 1.0. And we got a new trailer today, and I believe that would be a new PAL right there, actually. Because that looks like a lizard. That looks like a lizard, like a giant fire lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
I don't know. He looks different to me. Hey, welcome back, Combata. Oh, hey, Miku. How are you two? Let's see. Allergy, the Americans will get the update on the 9th. Call me out on my BS if it's false. Oh, so, no. Yes. So, Japan is ahead of us. So, July 10th is July 9th around like 10:30 p.m. at night is normally when the updates have been going live. Like roughly like 9:30, 10 p.m. For us Americans. So that's when that will go live for us. So it'll essentially be like really late at night, because Pocket Pair normally, what's the word I'm looking for? Updates the game during business hours. So that's what I would assume. Have the dark one do patty cake with Hannah. The dark one. I've been curb stomping Nora. I need ancient cores. I have too many ancient cores. I see Xavier's hit me with the fan art on my phone. Let's see. A new Lizard 9 or 10 a.m. for me? Yeah, just roughly about there. Check your inbox while off the main. Wait, what do you mean off main? You mean on my account? You don't know about my secret accounts. I'll take a look after again. I'm extremely pissed that there is a typhoon and was not able to upgrade your PC again. Well, I'm sorry. I hope you survive your typhoon. We have some really bad weather here because of the heat. Your PC keeps committing black screen. Oh. On X, it's your body. Oh, it's my body. My body's telling me no. Let's see. Is there anything else hidden in the background? I think... Who? Is that a pal there? I can't really tell. Like, there's something here. I don't know if that's a statue or another pal. It's very blurry. But yeah, that looks like there's maybe some new building pieces. I'm not sure yet. Hey, old school. Sorry for being late. You were firing Godzilla. Is the Godzilla? Isn't there like no? There's not a new Godzilla movie. There's a Godzilla girl anime. That's what's out right now. I'm hunting the Moon Lord like a weeb hunting a waifu at Comic-Con. Fantastic. With a gun or with your wing? Ah, that's loud. Alright. So this is definitely new building pieces. And seeing that there's, we didn't talk about it beforehand, but there is, structures in the water now. So maybe we can finally jet out and have a nice pier. So we'll be able to... And those trees also don't look natural either. We might finally have some more foliage to play with. So there's probably going to be more... well, there's going to be more furniture, but I bet you now we have trees. Now I think about that. Oh, the new fire pal. Yeah, it's a big fire. Yeah, like a little fire lizard buddy. I can't wait to find him. He looks like fun. Because he's different than Revelant. Hi, Legion. We're just going over the new stuff right now. All right. See, there's Xenolord fucking around. These Woolly Pup look a little brown to me. I know Woolly Pup Terra is in the files. So that might be Woolly Pup's subspecies. And if we look behind my little hat here, up here, we can get a good look at the world tree. It looks like the world tree is covered in technology. I wonder how we're probably gonna have to unlock the world tree. Because what's it called? Was it Tides of Terraria? It might have been Faybreak. Tides of Terraria or Faybreak, they made you fight all the dungeons around the map before they let you fight the tower boss with the coins and shit. So I would assume we would have to beat every tower boss in order to access the world tree. So that'll be interesting. The fire lizard thing looks like a crocodile. Yeah, he do look like a crocodile. I'm more happy for the water. Yeah, having a nice base out on the water might actually be really cool. You can control a lot out on the water, actually. That'd be interesting. It was Faybreak? Okay. Let's see. There's all the flags. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 flags, which means I'm going to assume we're only getting 1 new boss. There's 8. There should be 8 total bosses, if I recall. Let's see. Well, I gotta get back to your laundry. We'll get to your laundry, man. Lightning Dragon? Yes. He looks... I see him. It's very hard to make him out. But he does look cool. But if we look around here, below the Zoe flag... Yeah, I see him. He's right here. He's very blurry. But, I think we saw him in one of the other trailers when we were doing the, what's the fucking place called? Hold on, it'll come to me. The PAL Sanctuaries. I think I saw him at the PAL Sanctuaries. Oh, Zekter, care to join me in Where Winds Meet? Make you a China? I saw that. I've seen that game before. I don't know if I have time to, I don't know if I have time to play anything at this moment in time. Let me get through Palworld for 5 minutes. But if we look around here for a second... We look around, this looks like a new forge. It looks very futuristic. Either that or it's a building piece. Is this... Maybe up there looks like maybe a new model for the PAL Expedition Station. Maybe it looks less shitty now. Because the PAL Expedition Station is large and pretty shitty. So maybe this will be like something better. Let's see what other things I can make out here. I don't know what the fuck this thing is. Maybe some type of shield or bubble generator? I don't know. It looks stupid and weird. We can see Mossanda Lux down here working on some type of table. Maybe a crafting or... Mossanda doesn't have medicine production. So it can't be medicine production. There's got to be some type of advanced thing. Hey, Zekter, what's your thoughts on Sirius and Orion from Warframe? I have not gotten that far to have an opinion of them, but they look cool. What's it called? I'm stuck at the new war, Electro. I just got the fucking Void Mech today. It took forever to get it. And I have to level it up and level up some Railjack as well, because I heard the new war is very Railjack and Void Mech heavy, so I've been trying to upgrade that shit. The PAL Expedition Station is the large phallic building that clips through the map. Yeah, that thing. That somebody asked? Not going to lie, me playing any survival game, I'm just going to build a box and call it a home. Sometimes it be like that, but this kind of gives me a little bit of inspiration. Let's see, if I can see back here, these look like mining stations. I wonder if these are like automatic electric mining stations that you can just put any ore into, because I see hexalite there, and then I see what I'm hoping is chromite. It could be iron, but I'm hoping this is chromite here in the back. An automatic chromite farm would actually be like goated. It'd be great. Yeah, I saw you on Warframe instead of working on You're Not Allowed to Have Fun. What's it called? I haven't been playing... I think I only played Warframe for like 1 day. And it might have been like Tuesday or Monday last week or this week. And then the other nights I've been animating doing the animation to like fucking 1 in the morning sometimes. I'm desperately trying to get this thing out within like a week or 2 of the update coming out. That's my goal. Zekter, check PalDB in the spoiler area. They added photos. I'll take a look at the PAL database once we're done looking through the trailer. It was worse to farm Void Rig when it first came out. The pain. The ore took forever. I hate Deimos. Let's see. I don't see anything else here. We can move on. Alright, okay. So, let's see. That's a Jetrigan statue. We're gonna get our own placeable statues now. I don't know if we have this one in the game yet. We have maybe what looks like paper lanterns. Hopefully they actually light up. You can see the, well, hold on. I have to hide chat for you to see. Where is the hide chat button? Did I get rid of it? Hold on. Oh, there it is. If you look like right over here, you can see the Lotus Dragon, and it's in a crop plot. I don't know what it's doing, but maybe its partner skill probably has something to do with gardening. Maybe it just sits there and produces things. We only have Lillian's statue. Okay, so we have the Jetrigan one now. Least favorite open world is the Orbs. Orvalis. Orvalis is fine because I can see on it. Deimos is nothing but red, and it's fucking awful. I don't like Deimos. Let's see. Is there any other, like, thing that I can point out? Not really. There's the PAL Expedition Station again. Maybe they're teasing that we can actually put it on something and it's not as ugly? I don't know. This actually looks like a really nice base design, actually. I might actually, like, design my base something similar to this. This is actually kind of nice. Milotic plus Metsune equals Petal Dragon. What's it called again? Like Orpheus? Orphilius? I'll have to look. I don't fucking remember. Alright, and then this is from the Sakurajima update, and they... No, that was the Faybreak update they introduced this shit. Okay, I don't know. They just replayed that. Yeah, placeable trees is actually going to be really cool. Hey, Shard! Where was the Candle Witch shown? I don't know. I haven't seen the Candle Witch. Maybe... there was another trailer earlier this week that we're going to have to talk about. Look what we can do with the, half walls, or the triangles. We can have 2 different textures in one. I don't know if we could do that now. We might be able to. Saw a recent base presentation video. Some madman built a Star Destroyer in Palworld. There are some people that are getting really crazy with Palworld building. It's very difficult. You have to do a lot. Hey, Dreamer. Deimos is one of the most hated places in Warframe. I hate it. It's so red. It's so annoying to see the ore. That's what took me so long, because I didn't want to mine the ore for the fucking Void Mech. And now I have to go into the vaults to upgrade the fucking thing for the Void Mech, and it's fucking bullshit. I'm on a Warframe rant. Hey, always angry. Speaking of which, I am a little angry. I'm gonna probably need water. Fucking, I should have grabbed some more. We need more triangles. I think we're finally getting the inverted ones. God, I'm thirsty as shit today. Let's see now. That's Nocklum over there. See, there's Lillian's statue. I know we said we had that. So I like that we can put triangles into each other. It's kind of funky. With flying armor, maybe the closest we can get to creative mode. I hope there's an actual creative mode in the game. That'll make my guide so much easier if the mod's not up to date. I demand ore towels and dye diamond more towels and the brick. I can't even read what you're saying, Shard, because I'm dumb. Okay, here's something else. What the fuck is that in the background? What is that? You know what? That's probably an electric generator. I would imagine that's like the upgraded electric generator. That's what it looks like to me. This house has to be generated structure. They already have inverted triangle walls. Yeah, I didn't know if you were able to like put different triangles inside of each other. I never really tried. Let's see. Let's see. See, there's Chillet chasing Meemog. Let's see. There was something else he was banging on. Just more power, it seems. And then having a nice little sleep with Zoe here. Let's see. Anything else? Creeping around. Oh, placeable cages. Maybe. Over here. Maybe we can, like, put pals on display. There's going to be... Oh, I already know there's going to be a strip club. Someone's going to make a strip club with that. And put a whole bunch of Love-Ander in cages. 10 bets. And is that Chillet up there fucking overseeing? That's kind of cute. King Chillet overseeing the working of the Palpigos Islands. It looks so fancy. Yeah, he do. Just test it. You can mix triangle walls together. Yeah, I'll take a look. How to get Janet without breeding her into existence? You mean, Bellinor Libero? You're gonna have to get 2 of them. So that means you gotta beat the raid boss twice. Okay, I'm gonna start a single Digimon run on Time Strange. Good luck. On Time Strange, which rookie Digimon should I use for the run? I like Palmon, since we're playing Palworld, but it's my little cactus buddy. I'll bow down to Chillet. Yeah, Chillet the High Lord. Okay, that's it for that trailer. Let's see. Let's move on. Let's see. I know the Palworld TCG has been popping up. I don't have... Sadly, Pocket Pair... Since I am still in the Pocket Pair Creators Program, although they don't really do too much for us. I think I've gotten a couple of game codes so far. But they haven't said anything about the trading card game. Sadly. So, at least to us, I don't know how we're supposed to get a hold of it without ordering it. But, the artwork for the cards looks amazing. I still remember the struggle to get the Bellinor Libero mail. Yeah, thankfully we have the power of sci-fi magic to fix that. Finally, remember your healing grenades for the next Heartless raid? Thank you. I would have forgotten, and I'll still forget. Wait, they are celebrating Los Angeles? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, they might be in Los Angeles for the card event. I don't know. Yeah, let's see. Let me put chat back. There we go. So, they've been doing some stuff with that. See, that's nothing new. See, just another comic book page. Oh, the one, so we have I'm going to assume the final tower boss, the tower boss that's going to be in the Sky Islands, more than likely. We got her finally shown. Although she did look like Loco from a glance, she's not she's pretty much entirely different. She's got long hair. My bet is that she has the giant dragon, the long dong silver guy. The fucking... Oh, Kaijin, thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. The fucking giant dragon that Tyrantrum was fighting in the cinematic trailer. My bet is that she has that as her ace. Because it makes sense. She has, like, very dragoness-like features and design. And it just seems like it would fit very well. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm calling it. That's what her ace is going to be. So fighting that dragon is going to be a pain in the dick. Hello, new future ex-wife. Another favorite of mine is Gatomon. I think I remember Gatomon. Let's see. I might make a unique concept to get the space faring pal I'm making. That sounds cool. Ninjas learning their weakness to lead. Yeah. Moonflower ninjas? No, not Moonflower ninjas. There has to be a new faction for her. Because, what's her face? Seiya and Celine own the ninjas. So they have to maybe be more... I mean, I might be ignorant, but I feel like this is Chinese inspired over Japanese. There's a lot of overlapping with some aspects of dragons, I know, when it comes to China and Japan. But this, I don't know. This, it's Asian. It's Asian. What kind of Asian? I don't know what kind of Asian. If not wife, why wife shape? Exactly. It could be more factions with that. But let's see what we got going on here. Let's catch Bucky in 4K really quick. He likes the Lily card. Let's see why. I see why he liked the Lily card. The art for the artwork for just the Palworld TCG already looks amazing. I don't know if I'm gonna actually learn to play the game. I might collect a couple of the cards, maybe for the hell of it, but I don't have that pack crack, where the feet, they're right there. The feet are right there. And that's where I'm like, he's not beating the allegations. He ain't. I fucking knew it. Want to get drunk with the chillets? Yeah. Her hair reminds you of Azarobe? Yeah, it does, but she needs a menacing dragon. That's what she needs. You can barely see her 1 foot in the image. I'm here for the full holo Catress. They keep cucking Wixen over and over again, and I'm upset. You know, it's not going to get as popular as Pokemon. Pokemon is still the most popular franchise in the world, hands down. There's a lot of games in Japan that have a TCG, like One Piece, Naruto, a whole bunch of other ones do. When we get getting Gloopy fighting other pals, I like the mischievous childlike interpretation of it, like in the Halloween animation. Yeah, it's kind of like it's cute and wholesome. At least the one I'm not animating. All right. We got a couple new pals here. We got the Mushroom Lady. I don't know what her name is yet. And then we got this cute little cactus buddy. Now, he looks like he'd make a good plushie. Because in real life, he'd be prickly, but he'd be a good plushie. I do like him. We are less than 10 days away from 1.0 now. I think we're about 7. I'll check the Discord when I'm done talking about all this shit. So we got a little cactus buddy. Maybe he'll be roaming the desert. And then the Mushroom Lady. The very pretty Mushroom Lady. All right, what else do we got going on? Oh, this is the big trailer with a lot of different pals that came around. So we'll start looking at it because I know Twitch ads are going to play. And then when the Twitch ads stop, I'll continue it. But there is a lot to unpack from this trailer. There's at least 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 new pals in this one trailer alone. She do got a lot of layers. The Pokemon fans worrying about Palworld killing Pokemon ain't paying attention. Palworld's the alternative, not the replacement. I agree. Palworld is seen as adult Pokemon. That's just how people view it. So we got that dragon up in the sky again. I like his design. I want to see him up close, but he looks cool as shit. Twitch ads are going to play here, so we're going to wait until they're done. So I'll look at what the Discord got for me. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know who Gatomon is. Okay, I remember. It's the one that turns into Angelwamon. I do remember that. I guess why Twitch ads play then. I should probably get more water. I've already gone through my fucking entire thing. I am drinking up a storm tonight. Alright, Twitch ads are going to play. I'm going to get more water. I'm going to play the commercial because I'm very proud of that animation.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend,
You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars.
bad deal.
Cars that break down.
Thieves.
If you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill,
You can kiss my ass.
it's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker.
You'll fall for this bullshit.
Guaranteed.
If you find a better deal,
Shove it up your ugly ass.
you heard us right.
Shove it up your ugly ass.
Bring your tray.
Bring your title.
Bring your wife.
We'll fuck her.
That's right, we'll fuck your wife.
Because at Big Bill Hell,
You're fucked 6 ways from Sunday.
take a hike
to Big Bill Hell.
home of challenge pissing.
That's right.
Challenge pissing.
How does it work?
If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet,
You get no down payment.
don't wait.
Don't delay.
Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off.
Only at Big Bill Hell.
The only dealer that tells you to fuck off.
Hurry up, asshole.
This event ends the minute after you write us a check.
And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker.
Go to hell.
Big Bill Hell's Cars.
Baltimore's filthiest.
And exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland.
Guaranteed.
Oh, perfect timing. All right. I've never seen that before. Oh, really, Electro? It's a good video. It was one of my favorite videos I made last year. Let's see. It was the car dealer video. This one. It was my first attempt at doing an animation outside of Palworld. I recommend watching it if you have a chance. There you go. And I'm not signed in on this apparently for YouTube. Oh, what's my password? Swagmaster69420. Not the actual password. It'd be funny if it was, though. Yes, it's me. Sign in. Save. Yep. Let me log into chat. There we go. If you're interested in the car dealer video, it's like one of my favorite videos I've made. I think it's probably my favorite script. I've made a lot of fun scripts, but that's got to be like one of my favorite ones. Do you know that the moon-themed pal that's not out yet, called the one that looks like a lady and docile around the one woman who has purple hair? We're going to talk about it in a minute. Let's see. Okay, Twitch ads are done. So we're going to talk about, is this the one you're talking about? It's the star little friend. It's like a star moon witch. They really like their, hold on. I've had to hide chat a couple times today. They really do like their, like wizards and witches and maids, or warlocks. Yeah, that was 8 months ago. Yeah, now I can get double the Zekter. Okay, geez. Oh, damn. Oh, I see. Hey, have you thought on making a male version of your player character to avoid the femboy allegations? Absolutely not. It's, you can allege all you want. You'll never know for sure. I thought somebody did a video on their commercial, on their commercial already. Probably. It was a meme. Like, it was a meme for a, like, 10-year-old meme that I resurrected that thing. I like the PETA cat there in the middle of the screen. The thing's cute. Yeah, the pink cat thing. I think that's Long Cat in the files. It's a more tall, darker colored moon humanoid pal. I don't know. We'll have to see the rest of the trailer. Let's see. That one's Moonchild? That would make sense, actually. Well, we have to look at the wiki anyway. But then we also have the Dandelion girl over there. I can get a kind of a good look at her. She's not too bad. Let's see. It's just a big cat. You can see Tropiclaw in the back, and then whatever that cool dude is. This has to be in the Sky Island. Let's see. We have Mossanda there. Then you got Leafin. Leafin is... I like Leafin. Leafin's cool. Finally back to curb stomping Nora. Wow, how dare you. She might like it, though. Let's see. You can see Bonsu and then the samurai dog here. I think that's what he is. He's like holding a stick in his tail. If there's no Flimbele knocked, you'll have Moonchild. I haven't seen Flambelle knocked in the files, but you never know. Let's see. If you look over here, we can get a better look at that Minotaur look-like pal there. He's kind of like a fluffy beast. He's like a bushy beast. That's what the word I want to use. And then you can see this. Yet again, we got another fucking witch-like pal. Someone at Pocket Pair has a type. Just saying. But that's the Venus flytrap. It's got a tongue coming out of its head. Oh, hold on a second. I just missed it. If you look in his hand right here, it looks like a little blob, like a little ghost that he's holding. Like, he's holding something. I don't know if it's another pal or if it's a part of him, but he's holding something, and it's got a face. It do have a face. What the tongue do, though? The tongue do a lot of things. Let's see. So there's that. And then this looks like a new area. Let's see. We can see another new pal here. I don't know who he is in the files, but he might be Plague Doctor? He looks kind of creepy. He's like a bird, I want to say. He's like some type of bird, maybe. Then you can see Huddle, kind of, here. And you can see Bake Me. Bake Me. Bake Me is adorable. I would agree with that. Let's see. This looks like it's right near the... Is that Faybreak? That might... Yeah, I think this is Faybreak. They might have added more structures there. Bake me. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Alright, and then here we got another area. This is probably... I don't know if this is just a really bad angle for this pal, but I think this one is a little much. It could just be a really bad angle for this thing, but I just don't like the way it looks too well. I think it's just a bad angle, but maybe not. Let's see, there's igloos. Let's see, and then you can see a bird, another bird up there. I don't know what kind of bird that is, but he's black with red wingtips. That is a blue wool rabbit. And then you can see the, what's it called? The twin fish in the background. And then over here, you can see some other type of pal. Is that Little Yeti? It could be Little Yeti, that one. I don't know. He's very cute, though. Alright, that's it for that trailer. There was a lot in that trailer. Let's see. And then I think that was last week. We covered that one already. We covered the Sanctuary last week. I think that's it. I think that is everything we got for 1.0 right now. So I guess that's it. That's it for that for now. Okay. So if that's the case, close that out. Come back, chat. There we go. Hightail background. Yeah, I just never changed it. Like, I'm very bad when it comes to changing things. I just kind of leave them as is. My water bottle just dripped. I am very thirsty tonight. Okay. I gotta get more commercials when I have more water. All right. Oh. Let's see. 518 hours in Palworld. 1,129 in Blender. Over double now. Help me. I've craved sleep. You're posting the what in the Discord? Digimon ladies? Oh. I You're posting the. Oh, you're posting the lovely women. Ah, yes, the lovely whammon. For a second, I thought that was Seiya when you posted that, but it's Mastermon. Dude, we gotta go back and finish Digimon at some point. Alrighty. I've posted the ultimate form of Yuri in Discord as well. Oh, yeah. I haven't touched Hytale either. I think Hytale right now is they're trying to essentially get all situated for a production cycle because they kind of threw together everything for that release. That was the bare bones version of Hytale. So they're probably getting all their production pipelines in order and making sure everything is ready to go. That's about that. Yeah, still more hours in Blender. There was a lot of new stuff in that trailer. You're big time YouTuber yet? Nope. Then no sleep. Yeah, that's sadly the truth. I don't even know if they get much sleep either. I think it was we were playing Cyber Sleuth. We played Cyber Sleuth. We have to play Hacker's Memory next. Hacker's Memory is the next one. Don't forget to add the spoiler site from. Yeah, we'll talk about that after I deal with the eggs. Cause I've been in the world a couple of times for screenshots, and I think the eggs are ready. Hey Maximus. Let's see if one of our games on the PlayStation 5 version of Palworld, I think it's a better idea to start a new game when the update comes out. They recommend it because they're adding a lot of stuff to the beginning of the game. Probably a better progression system, I would imagine. But brain hurty. That keeps. Why does it keep hot spotting? There we go. I don't remember my sentence. Okay, these things. Sonic. Yeah, Shadow loves Latinas. That's just how he roll. Oh, hey, Archmage. Sleep is for the weak, but I like to sleep, though. It makes me feel like a person again. And you know, I do like to feel like people. Contrary to popular belief, I am real. I am a real human flesh being. I promise that I breathe and I also eat. I promise I am not I'm a man in the box. How many of these fuckers do we have? I'm hoping for Steam Deck optimization, at least more system options. Is Palworld not Steam Deck optimized? That'd be weird if it wasn't. But I'd imagine they'd do more. We replaced their bodies with robot bodies so they didn't need sleep, and we scheduled maintenance as them getting sick. Yep. Yeah, life is but an illusion. Let's see. I'm probably gonna do a restart. I have not gotten on since Fae breaks. So it'll be a good time to restart. It is. Pocket Pair does recommend restarting just because of all the new stuff, but you are more than able to have your PAL box full. And it looks like my expedition is still going. Un Fomento. We need to purge some spoilers. They recommend restarting. I'm not restarting. I'm going because I make content and I'd rather deal with the late game instead. Because I think that's going to be more fun. Let's see. Do I have a spider with like... No. Where's all the spiders with... that are already condensed? Am I stupid? Oh no, they're right there. Okay, we'll do Rebecca. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, I'm gonna continue my world. I might do a, what's it called? I think I'm thinking about a clean run. I'm thinking about doing one for, like I said this beforehand. That's a lot of Xenolords. Apologize. I still have that many. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to deal with a lot of crap before, the update. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start a, what's it called? A cult. I'm gonna start over, if I make a 100 Days in Palworld video. Because I feel like that'd be fun to do. I'll try the generic YouTube garbage. Maybe I'll get some, enjoyment out of it. Let's see, I have not felt like a person in how many years now? You lost count? My body doesn't feel like people anymore either. I don't feel like people some days. Play through Hacker's Memory before Time Strange. Yeah, I want to play Hacker's Memory before Time Strange because I heard there's some callbacks to it. This bitch still ain't giving me Demon God. And to sell his ass. The Cult of the Giant Flying Haunted Taco Bell Lady. Yes. Ozza would probably get into that. Ozza would start a cult. If out of all my friends, Ozza would start a cult. Let's see. Hey, Ro, welcome back. I just got home from finishing some errands and I tuned into your stream to see the hours of the game you play. You a big nerd, lol. But I have more hours animating the damn game than I have playing it. 500 hours ain't nothing compared to some of my other friends. Like Ozza and I think Speaker as well have like 3,000 plus hours in this game. And I'm just like, how? I mean, the most I have in a game is Ark. And that's 1,500 if we're not counting Cookie Clicker. We don't count Cookie Clicker. Let's see. So no, the server will happen. It's just going to be much later on once I can finally manage it. Connor is gonna have a server just for everyone to have up. I think he's gonna keep that one up. But as for me doing one, it's going to be longer because I have to be able to have time to do something with it. Because if I just like say, oh, there's a server and I'm not going to be on it, what's the point? I have to, we have to do it on stream, but that'll be later in the year. Once like 1.0 kind of like doesn't, require me to make a lot of fucking content. Because it's going to be a lot. Let's see. If you were here last week, there was 10 giant flying haunted Taco Bell ladies. Oh yeah, there was, Mistia showed us some fun shit. It's a good last stream if you want to take a look at it. That last stream was actually really good because we also killed Heartless. Plan to restart, my save file was corrupted. So all I have are the pals in the global pal box. Well, that should be enough. Hey, Lieutenant, welcome back. I'm starting new. I'm just keeping my old save for breeding pals. Hey, there you go. See, hey, Triangle. I'm planning to remake my shotgun kitty, 4 or 5 of them, before I start my new world. That sounds good. That's the good shit. Shotgun kitty, kitties with a gun. Alright, I gotta get rid of some of these fucking Xenolords. Because I swear, they keep piling up. Yeah, the sound Tarantrus makes is adorable. It's probably like one of the best sounds in the game. There's gonna be a lot of content to come. I think, well, my goal is still to do the 24-hour guide with the size of the updates. I hope it's still possible. It might be 48 hours, depending. but I would love to get... I need to get that 24-hour guide out. I'm gonna probably get more of these fuckers anyway. I might as well just fucking sell them all. And then after that, next priority will be getting the animation done. After the 1.0 guide comes out, like the other ones, the everything guides, I will immediately go and finish that. What's it? What the monkeys doing? Finish balls, if I can fucking speak and think. Finish PAL Showcase. I'm hoping that wrapping up PAL Showcase, theoretically, I have 2 more weeks I need to work on it. That's all theoretical, because I've been keeping to the schedule that I made. I've had a couple of hiccups, not too many though, luckily. Where'd that fucking coal come from? That monkey is lazy. Hopefully they fix the fucking AI. Go work! Who would win in a fight? Raid level Libera or max level Red Eye Predator Rampage? Splatterina? Splatterina got the big knife. I think that's how you see that. I'm looking forward to seeing the tower bosses and how they are going to be in the open world. They are still inside their towers, but that now they have their own arena. They have their own like little background in the arena. Hi Austin, how are you, bud? Let's see. Balls. Okay. Brain. We did the eggs. Oh, we were gonna go look at the what's it? We have lots of plans for the Palworld. We were gonna look at Palworld database. That's what we're looking at. Okay, if we go to spoiler territory, let's see, the bearded dragon, that was probably that fire lizard that we saw. The king whale is the big fucking one. The volcano dragon is probably that one giant toaster. Solowatt, so we have a name for that little man? Wasn't he in an earlier build of the game? Did he get like stomped out or something? Maybe he did. I could have swore we saw him in a older video. Like an older trailer. I don't know. Let's see. We got Vanessa. Let's see. Smokey Christ. Okay, so Smokey's gonna have an ice variant. I would imagine Smokey's variant would help us find a different type of ore. It's probably gonna be like, well, it can't be chromium. It'll probably be something different. Let's see. The one update with the whale. Yeah, it's the big whale. It's the big whale. Electro Lizard was in the shallow covered whale king of the island. Okay. Let's see. The Ghost Black Cat, he was released on International Cat Day. That was a while ago. Moonchild is the cute little friend. Let's see. Samurai Dog was that one. Thief Bird. That was that black one in the sky. Fox Exorcist was that really cool, like, Bastigor kind of dude. He's got to be like Bastigor's, like, fighting cousin, or, like, fire cousin. He's got to be. That Magician Pal is a fire pal? Yes, Duplin is fire. Kind of weird that he's fire. You would think dark, but he's fire. I don't know how. Maybe fire comes out of his hat or something. I don't know. Let's see. Sekhmet. Let's see. Yeti. We're still missing Clover Fairy, Pyramid Turtle. We know what the Swordfish is. Monochrome Queen we're still missing. Unless that was what's-his-face. That can't be... That's Candle Witch? How is that a candle or a witch? It looked like a shrine maiden. Whatever, that's dumb. Salome? Is it Salome? I thought Salome was a different pal. That's monochrome mushroom, somehow. You have 1,600 hours in Palworld? My gosh, that's a lot. Candle Witch was the, well, the pictures are small, and I don't really know how to pull them up anywhere. And they don't have any information on it. But Candle Witch apparently is, oh, it was in a trailer a while ago, and I just can't remember. You were able to see it, like, out of the corner of your eye. If you look twice, it kind of looked like Anubis. Maybe that magician thing is actually a cat this whole time, so Gloopy can spit water on it to keep in its place for being bad. Ha! After that incident, I bet even a Gloopy tentacle pointing the magician's way may have the magician cat run. Duplin is a rabbit. Duplin is 100% a rabbit. It's not a cat. We have more cats. We got, like, Long Cat that we saw earlier. A good cake farm, and you got a chickpea with vampiric. A vampire chicken. I thought I'd see it all. I've seen it all. We're supposed to get a kangaroo. That's interesting. I don't see any Lovander subspecies. Nightmare Baton. That's a weird one. Starion Primo's another weird one. Woolly Pup Terra. So that one has to, like... That one's gonna be a farming pal. I wonder what for. Water Lizard. That's another one we don't have, and it's fire? That's a weird one. $4,000 hours of Palworld. Damn, man. You guys got way more than I do. Let's see. Brown rabbit. Brown rabbits? We're getting a lot of bunnies and cats. Let's see, Mushroom Lady. How is this not Mushroom Lady? I can't even see that. When was this one? Well, that ain't gonna work now, is it? Was that from the one trailer? Was that a actual pal? Hey, Kwong. Oh, that was a firework. That's almost scared the shit out of me. No, it wasn't this trailer. It was the other one. Up there? That's a pal? It's a weird place for, I thought I mistook it as a person up there. That's a mushroom, apparently. Okay. Oh, Chickpea, Ignis, or Phoenix? Fire Chicken. Good old Fire Chicken. What's Bucky posting? 6 days left till 1.0. Thanks for letting us know, Bucky. Let's see. Anything else out of the ordinary? Monochrome Queen. That has to be Solanae, but they didn't put it on here. Fluffy Bird. Lantern Butler we haven't seen. Volcanic Turtle. Now we got a couple of different turtles as well. And more cats! I guess Pocket Pear knows what they want. They sleeve another rabbit? Oh, that's gotta be that. Oh no, that's that rabbit. Why do we have so many rabbits and cats and turtles? They must have had like a lot of, I don't know, it's weird. I want to see a crab though. I'm excited for the crab. Yeah, we get one new fucking fox and we get like Wixen's hot older brother. Let's see. And then the rock beast, we still don't know what they are. But that seems to be it. Clover Fairy's another one that's missing. And the Mummy Pal. And Thunder Fluffy Bird. Oh, so Fluffy Bird has a Thunder offspring. And that's about it. Whew. We had a lot of deers and dogs too, you're not wrong. And a lot of beautiful women. Like the Mushroom and Leafin. And then, what's it called? People have made a lot of things for Duppin. They really like Duppin and Sekhmet. Haven't seen very much Vanessa though. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wonder if we'll end up seeing the cut pals in the game, like Dragastrophe and shit. Or they could be entirely scrapped, who knows? Let's see. Finally back, had to find a working dryer. Oh, you had to go to a laundromat, Nova. I've had to do that. I've done that before. It's not very fun. Will you try the Medusa one? What do you mean try the Medusa one? I wonder what it, I want to know partner skills. That's what I'm mostly interested in. Pocket Pear does love their pets. You're not wrong, Okama. Welcome. And a lot of new projects coming to mind. Oh, yes, there is. I have a good idea for Vanessa and Duppin so far. And I've worked up a couple of jokes for Sekhmet. I have a couple ideas for her. But I'm gonna have to get somebody really bitchy to voice act Sekhmet. And I haven't found that bitch yet. But yeah, there's a lot of beautiful women. Let's see. Oh, and then we have Tansy Christ and Univolt Christ. Grass Dragon. That's another one we don't know about. Rayhound Christ. So we're getting more ice variants. We all need a crab. Gloopy be starving for some crab legs. Well, we're gonna get a king crab. I'm excited to see the king crab. I like crabs. I like Krabby and Kingler from Pokemon. And then, wasn't there another cool crab? I wouldn't call whatever our claws or whatever his fucking name was that great, but eh. Yeah, we got a lot of lizards, a lot of dogs, and a lot of turtles. We got a pyramid turtle and then a volcano turtle. Not sure if they're the same pal and just one's a subspecies or if they're two different ones. And then Snock. We got Snock and then we got Snock Ignis. It'll be interesting to see. Yeah, we have like very like next to no bug pals. There's like none. An expansion. Well, do snails count as bugs? Is a snail a bug? Is a snail a bug? Snails are not bugs or insects. They are gastropods, which place them in the same phylum as octopuses and squids. Snails are related to octopuses. I didn't know that. Hey, Bono. Or, Bono? Yeah. Hey, Bono, welcome to stream. New pals are coming in 1.0. I think there's gotta be like 40 plus at this point. There's a lot here. I think, well, how many did we total up? I think it's 69. Got him. 69 new pals, roughly, including subspecies. So, give or take. They're both slimy. Well, yeah. technically not wrong. I like Snock. He makes my brain happy. I just like his stupid face. He's my dude. Snail is not a bug, yeah. You're gonna have Hannah and Vanessa be enemies? That would be so hard. I have an idea for Vanessa. I don't know if she's the one I'm gonna do next, but I'm thinking about it. It all depends on how useful they are. I gotta see how complicated some of their models are too. Because I might be going... The next PAL showcase might be a tad overboard. So... But, you know, Zekter's really good at that. So... you're gonna understand why it took so long when you see it. I ain't gonna tell you more. I did not know snails were related to clams. Honey badger would be a cool PAL idea. Crab would definitely unlock new menu items. You gotta be able to eat the king crab legs. I got no skeletons. They ain't got no bones. Zekter, you missed your question about the Jelliot jars. I glossed over it. There's a difference. Because you ain't getting anything out of me. I'll show the thumbnail again. There's your last spoiler. Your last serious spoiler. This scene was fun to do. You never know what'll happen when Zekter does make a thing. The re-download Palworld? Damn. I haven't uninstalled it since... That might be a lie, actually, because I think I uninstalled it when I switched my drives over. Now you're thinking of a ninja mantis? We need a praying mantis. A praying mantis would be cool. Why is it in a jar? You'll find out in 3 weeks or less. You're intrigued? You'll never get a straight answer out of me. You might get a gay answer out of me, but you won't get a straight one. But yeah, it has been one hell of a animation, this one. Why, what if the electric snail is Hannah's relaxed, wholesome, unaware uncle? That'd be interesting. Since they are related. Daughter, come here. I am your long-lost relative. Hey, Brian. Easy way to farm PAL fluids. Put them in jars. Do they drop PAL fluid? I actually never looked that up. I think they just drop meat. Do they not? Oh, no, they do drop PAL fluid. Well, there is a happy accident born every day. Yeah. Jelliot deserves it, don't worry. Yeah. What about a bisexual answer? Well, you know, I can kind of go both ways on that kind of answer, you know. I mean, I could tell you, but I could also not tell you. But maybe I'll tell you a little bit, but maybe not at all. Bisexual just sounds like bipolar. What happens if you're a bipolar bisexual? Does that mean one day I'm with my husband, the other day I'm with my wife? They have split custody of me on the weekends. I don't know. Jelliot deserves it? Why does Jelliot deserve the jar? Quite frankly. Give us a pansexual answer? I'm aroused by kitchen utensils. I know that's not what an actual pansexual is, but every time I hear pansexual, I think, oh, skillets. I'm really into skillets. Quad person? What the hell is a quad person? In all seriousness, don't give a spoiler to the feast. Oh no, that's your last one. You'll never know. You won't. The entire goal of the spoilers is for you to not understand what the fuck is going on. I pick specific frames for that. That's the only one that you've been getting any spicy information out of me. And Mother's Favorite Children, that are subbed on Twitch or on a member on YouTube get a couple extra pictures that are a little more devious, if I mind you. Give us a lesbian answer? Damn. I don't know. I can't think of a lesbian answer. Other than I would eat... What were we talking about? Was it the mollusk thing? Lesbians are known for licking things out, so I would imagine they're very good at licking out clamshells. I don't know if I was pinged for a dirty joke, but there you fucking go. I mean, fucking monkeys aren't fucking picking up after themselves. Mass confusion, at least 11 kids. Quad person, a person who is bipolar and bisexual, since 2 + 2 is 4. Fair point. I think I am subbed on Twitch, but don't have access to them. What's it called? If you are subbed on Twitch or YouTube, you have to link Discord to YouTube or Twitch. That's the only way that it gives you the role of mother's favorite children. That's the only way you can get it on the Discord. So you gotta link your Discord account to YouTube and or Twitch to get it. Yeah, I know. 2 + 2 is 4, -1, that's 3. Quick maths. Yes. 3, 2, 1, quick maths. I guess we gotta figure out what the fuck to do. I guess we could kill Moonlord. I made French fries. Maybe I should get more cakes on the go, too. I need a lot of those. I kinda remember the reference, Mandy, but it's been so long since I remember it fully. Give us a non-verbal answer. And there's your answer. That's what the next Pal Showcase is about. Furniture, other. New tower guard, have you seen? Yeah, we saw her. It's a girl. It's a lovely lady. But yeah, she's like very, we at first we thought she looked like Loco. But she ended up having long hair. That's by level? Alright. Bitch pigeon. We're gonna do what's it called tomorrow. What's his stupid face? We're gonna do Heartless tomorrow so I can use that so the thumbnail looks cool. Gilbert, Vinyl, Bucky, Jimmy. Why does everybody sound sad? Hurry up and eat, you starving fucking things. Thank you for mining that ore. Just stabs it. And if you hear explosions in the background, don't worry, that's just us Americans celebrating our independence from the shithole that is fucking Great Britain. Once the 1.0 update comes out, will you stream the new Palworld server? We'll stream it, but it's going to be it'll be at least a month before I can even dedicate time to a server. It is not, that server that I am going to stream is not going to be immediate. One, I don't have the money for it, so I'm hoping that the Palworld videos will help me fund it. Two, I have to make a lot of content and I won't have time to dedicate to a server. Three, the server will only be on during stream, because if it is on when I'm not streaming, then we're gonna have a problem. Or we're gonna have, people beat the game before I can even get to the next week. Oh, hey, Hub. I mean, I don't have anything else better to do. What else is there to do other than fight the raid bosses? It's basically, we are in the prep phase of 1.0. There is not much more we can do until the next update. I knew we were gonna have like 1 week where it's just kind of like, oh, we're just kind of fucking around. That's this week. We're gonna see how many, maybe a good idea would be to get treasure maps. We should get some treasure maps because I bet you we might, their loot tables might change with new things coming in. That is a possibility. Another Meowmere. I'm not, originally, I'm not going to, oh, hey, Cynic. Hold on, Cynic. I'll read your thing in a second. What's it called? What was the question I was trying to answer? I'm going to continue my main save on stream, and then eventually I'm going to do a clean save, and that's also what the server's for when I decide to do that. Let's see. Can confirm I will be causing lots of explosions tomorrow, weather permitting. Yeah, happy 4th of July, Cynic, and all my other Americans. Yeah, they're going crazy out in my subdivision. They're popping off the ones, you know, in America. Okay, in America, for you non-Americans, every 4th of July, around that time period in June, across the country, you're gonna see a whole bunch of tents outside of gas stations filled to the brim with cheap Chinese fireworks that they overcharge us. And every year, they sell out. They sell so much fucking fireworks. It's one of the dumbest things ever. It's fucking funny, though. Yep. Should my egg chicken have workaholic or work slave? Workaholic. Chicken, anything in the farm does not count. Hold on. Brain catching up. On. Anything in the farm is not affected by work speed. It is affected, so the best thing for you to do for a farming pal is to give them what are the skills? Insomnia, or not insomnia, nocturnal, master of fasting, and then like a heart of the immovable king, so they never leave the ranch. I'm farming for legendary schematics I don't have yet. I barely have any. I love how my downloads for my game is at 90%. My internet decided to take a fat crap on you. Yeah, I used to have really shitty internet. I'm glad I won't have that problem anymore. Oh, hey, Hub. Oh, hey, Cobra. Respect his authority, Morn Lord. Respect my authority! Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage. That just, like... Oh. Rocks don't exist anymore. What about that tree? That tree specifically no longer exists. Okay. I have guns. I can sleep, hopefully. Actually, I haven't been sleeping because of the animation. That's been a big struggle point. Is getting that thing done. It'll be done in July. That I do promise. Can't be August. Can you name out those passives again? Yes, I can. Hold on. Nocturnal or vampiric. They do the same thing. Master of Fasting, which is like Diet Lover Extreme, because you don't want them to be eating. And what's the other one? A Heart of the Immovable King, so their sanity drops slower. And if that's only 3, you can add Swift, just to make them fast for when they go and eat eventually. You guys get hungry really quickly. I gave you French fries. Use the raid arena to keep the altar, but then I have to go through the loading screen every time, and I don't really give a shit. I don't want to do that. I forgot to mention the 4th. Okay, yeah. So workaholic, you don't need workaholic. You need Master of Fasting, Heart of the Immovable King, Nocturnal. You could have workaholic, or you could have Diet Lover. Like, the last skill is kind of up to you. We don't really have really good skills for ranching. I hope in the next update we get a good one for ranching, because the ranch needs something so we can produce things quicker, because eggs are still a bottleneck. I swear to God, if they put Legendary on the PAL surgery table, I think I'm gonna piss people off. I doubt it. Unless... Oh, I'm out of ammo. The only thing I can think of they could do is, like, if they did add rainbow passives, they're gonna make them endgame, that you have to, like, kill something to unlock, which I think would be, like, fair. Because if they put legend on the surgery table, like, oh, how do you get legend on the surgery table? You beat every legendary in the game or some shit. I'd be okay with that, or have it as a rare drop. Like, there's ways that it could be useful, but I think you gotta be very careful with the PAL surgery table, because I think that's what they're gonna continuously use breeding for, because you don't really breed too many other skills other than rainbow ones. I think the rainbow ones are meant to be like the rarest of the rare, so that you can't what's it, we got 9 of these power fruits, so you can't just get a perfect PAL immediately, but there needs to be a simpler way to get a raid boss, or a raid team. I think they should put legend on the surgery table. It'd be mad funny. I think that if you can balance it, I would say put rainbow passives on the table, but if you can't balance it, stick to the breeding. Yeah, you're right. We don't have a skill book for ranching. That's interesting. But wouldn't that remove the grind? That's the point, though. If you remove too much grind from a game, there's good grind and there's bad grind. Bad grind is doing a repetitive task that you don't need to be doing over and over again. A good grind is feeling accomplished when you're getting something. I guess. I don't. That's probably bullshit what I just said, but the best kind of things. I guess I could use Warframe as an example. Well, because I've been playing a lot of Warframe. There's a lot of good grind to Warframe if you don't want to pay for everything like a little bitch. Because you're able to get everything if you play. If you just play the game. Some things drop more than others. But you feel accomplished when you finally get a piece. There's so much shit to get. Grinding is supposed to be fun, not doing I guess a lot of things in grinding, you're gonna have to do the same thing over and over again. But if you remove the grind by, like, using money in Warframe, then you already... Why are you playing the game at that point? You paid to basically have the game played for you. I don't know. I don't know where I'm taking this. I tried to articulate a thought. It probably didn't work. Add to a drop a gearbug. Yeah, how about just sacrifice a pal for the surgery? I like that idea. I like the idea of sacrificing pals for other pals. I hope there's more dark mechanics when it comes to the next update. I hope there's like something like even worse than the pal butchering station. I want something just twisted. I want more twisted things in Palworld. Maybe that's why I write Palworld to be so dark. When grinding isn't fun there, then it's just annoying. They shouldn't remove the grind because there's a core mechanic of most survival style games, but they should absolutely change it to a way less tedious. As much as I love Power, the leveling process from 55 to 65 was the base setting is a... You are correct. Getting to level 50 originally in Palworld was really difficult, I would say, at the start of the game, but I think they are changing. I would imagine, if they're doing everything from scratch, well, we already have a lot of different ways to get XP already. We have a lot, we have like, oh, we get more XP for discovering new areas. I think we get XP for the quests, the missions. You get a good amount for them. Oh, pretty good amount, actually. There's more ways to get XP now. And more pals means more capture bonus. But there is some grind I would like to see reduced. That's the big bite. You know, speaking of this fucking bitch, we should go get him. I keep forgetting. I kept trying to get one with Demon God or something. God, if I can remember. Alright, well, that's it for you guys. I don't need you here anymore. Let's see. Give me Bucky. Oh, where's fucking Jetrigan's bitch ass? He's here. I see him. There he is. Rika, Bucky. Oh. Probably should get all the pals to level 55 if possible. Or 65, rather. Oh, my. Did I ever finish doing the Frostallion Noct? I feel like I gave up on it. Wouldn't be surprised. I might have given up on the Frostallion Noct. Oh, no, I didn't. I did do him. Oh, I have to condense his bitch ass then. Me when shooting a group of fish. Nothing more American. Ha! So the pal with a better trait will take more damage from the one with a worse trait while doing the surgery trait swap? Well, what I would... Well, you'd probably rip out the organs of the other pal to put in the new one. I see passive skills like organs. Organ harvesting. And in the past, the pal's fruits for stars, it used to have a different name where it said, contains the souls of screaming pals. Fantastic. Let's see. This new pal looks weird. Kit bootleg trying to sabotage the game, yeah. Yeah, the condenser is good, but we need a little something better. Oh yeah, the Pal Awakening fruits used to be the Pal extract. You're not... that's right, I forgot about that. I'm this thing called very tired, so my brain is trying to catch up to me. Oh, we need to level up the fucking these bitches. I need to start gaining XP. Okay. Let's see. All-purpose PAL extract, a mysterious extract that can be injected into pals to unlock their potential. For some reason, a resentful voice can be heard from within. Ha. Let's see. Yeah, I have a 1-star and a 2-star fruit. These fruits are really stupid. You can't, how do you even get them? Star fruit? Ripe awakening star fruit. The metal shop is the only way to get them. Raises the pal's rank by 1. Star fruit 2. Arrogant pal critic. You don't even... These are so rare and so stupid. There has to be a better way to get these fucking fruits or something. I don't know. I think that's stupid. Was I gonna look something else up? I can't remember. I said we were gonna do something, but God, if I remember what it is. Other than level up them spiders. Let's see, we got a good amount of green and red fruit. We don't have much of the blue fruit. I think I said something about treasure maps. Yeah, I know I have the healing grenades on hand. Or not, oh my god. We're gonna do Heartless tomorrow. Because the thumbnail is fire. You finished on your design? Alright, I'll take a look at it. Upload the raid clip? I have the, what's it called? I put it on the Discord. Both of them. Or one of them, because I can only do so much with that. But, that is not the thing I wanted. Okay, let's see what we got here. What kind of artwork do we got? Some type of meteoroid Terra. Interesting. Is rideable and with low gravity jumps into that goes extremely high, but it's only 1.5 faster than the player, yeah? Interesting. Very neat. I like the ombre effect of the galaxy. That's really cool. And then women. Digimon. Let me... Oh boy, yeah, working, it was almost 100 degrees outside today. And I'm just trying to, like, catch up with my head. Its Ignis form has tentacles, so it's kind of like, oh, the Ignis form is more, more celestial. Finally finished some pasta salad? Yum. Treasure maps from the Moonflower Ninjas? Is that the best place to get them? Getting some passive skills. I'm out of cakes here. Yeah, we're gonna need more. And this bitch doesn't want to give me any passive skills! Yeah, what we're gonna do is stockpile treasure maps. Maybe we should stockpile ammo as well. Couldn't hurt. More eyeballs for the slaughter. In a French narrator voice, 2,000 Xenolords later. We have to be like close to 500 of those fuckers. Oh, that's right. We were gonna go get fucking Neptilius, see if I can get Demon God on his bitch ass. Where is Xenolord? 484. I wasn't wrong. I wasn't that far off. I mean, you can't see the number. It's still not worse than Bellinor Libero. I think Bellinor Libero is still the worst at 1400 for Demon God. I bred over 2,000 Catris. I never had to breed that many for Wix. It's like getting a plate from Magmaldo. You get better at slaying it too after defeating it over and over again. Yeah. Let's see. I need electric organs because I'm all out of charged shots. You don't own what I want either. Where is the man? Here's the organs. 4,000 organs, why not? I'll add it to the Zekter pal to-do list. You probably have to. I knew July was gonna be a difficult month. But damn. I still don't have that damn energy shotgun. What does it drop from? Does it only drop from the fucking what's-his-face? Energy shotgun. I want the schematics. Schematic 4. The Wandering Merchant from the Arena Shop. Faybreak Dungeon Fishing. Oddly specific. Or the Arena Shop, man. The Arena is trash. I don't want to do more of the Arena. It takes forever to get any tickets. See, that's one of the useless grinds. That's a useless grind right there. The fucking tickets. They're so dumb. There's like no way to get more tickets. It's just like, oh, do the same loop over and over again. That's a bad grind. Which pal are you missing, or do you have them all? Oh, I'm missing Lovander, specifically. The overheat rifle I also don't have. Or it's a charge rifle I'm using. It requires 50 fucking Corellium ingots. I don't need that many. Just tuned in from coming home from fireworks show. Oh, how's the fireworks going, Shadow? Welcome back. I know I'll do it eventually, but you know. We need to raise money for him to get Lovander. No. I think she's the only one. We have Xenolord. Yeah, let's see. Registered 214. Encountered 215. So there's 215 pals, including subspecies. That's a lot. All pals. Why you don't have Lovander yet? Because I didn't want to, specifically. I miss Lovander on purpose. Yes, I did. That thing is a rapist. Oh, where's the stupid bitch? Yeah, there she is. Hey, Swiggy. That number is hopefully over 300 for 1.0. I would imagine it's got to be over 3. I think in the files it says 69 new pals. It might not hit 300. But it might. Okay. Why I don't have Lovander again? Just because I think it's funny. I just think it's funny. That's all. The hell is going on with your ass crack there? I hope they update the models on pals, because some of them are a sight for sore eyes. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. I'm just stupid. And the textures didn't want to load. Let's see. But hey, Swiggy. Have Lovander die from chocolate, just like how Gloopy murdered those other pals for Halloween. Bucky drowned Lovander in the Bucky episode that I did, or the Bucky video I did. That was funny. I really only have issues with Verdash's model. Yeah, I don't really like Verdash. I just thought he always looked kind of dumb. He wants to be Cinderace, but he does Cinderace worse. I mean, his partner skill is, I think, the only thing that increases movement speed in the game. Your character's movement speed increases player movement speed and changes the player's attack type to grass. Yeah, so he makes you fast. Hey, Commander, welcome back. Just got in. Oh, that Volt did pop in. I must have missed you, Volt. Hey, Volt. Once there's an achievement for catching all pals, that's when Zekter will catch the Lovander. Ha, yeah, probably. That's when I'll do it. For the achievement, I'll do it. Let's see. Domain expansion, Swamp of Serenity. Yeah. You know, the Bucky video was so long ago. That was the one before the Taco Bell video. Bucky the manager. Hey, it has 6,900 views. Not bad. Hey. Nice. Also, you can tell I've been animating. It's the facial hair. I haven't shaved. This is when the animation was hella chopped. I know the line was from Devil's Artemis. I credited him in the description. I think I said inspiration. Yeah, I put it right there. Let's see. Head, Legend, and we're going to use the new skill Serenity, which gives him more attack and the ability to attack faster.
Faster, you say?
Domain expansion. Swamp of Serenity.
What?
What a frog. Maybe I'll be harassed less often.
To start.
That was probably like the best animation in this video. That one right there. Other than the gay frogs, that one was good too. There wasn't too much animation in this video, if I remember right. I think it was mostly just a slideshow. I loved it though. Yeah, it is funny. Hey T-Box, welcome back. I don't know, either that or you were here. New trap idea. This idea is a chocolate fountain, and it would only work if you had a gloopy operating the trap 24/7. And it will splash nearby enemies with chocolate, encasing them in hard chocolate. Chocolate. I think Lovander might like that though. The need to give Lovander cake. They need to give Lovander an ass treatment. The fucking deer is thicker than Lovander. Lovander's ass is kind of like flat and sad. Personally, I felt the Crojiro cultist chanting lasted too long. Oh, you mean in the what's it called? Are you talking about in Passion of the Pal Tycoon when they were doing the chanting for the cult? Or were you talking about the rainbow frogs at the end? I did the entire song. That's why. I did the entire fucking song because I felt like it didn't have the impact if I didn't do the whole song. Hey official, welcome to stream. We're talking about Cake Shadow. Yes, we are. I'm dreading how many pals are going to be added. I'm going to be updating my breeding combo list for days. Yes, you will. The one where Nora was summoning a demon. I did the full audio file for that. That's why it took so long. I could have animated it better, but I was still learning. Hey, it almost has 10,000 views. We're getting there. Another 500. Let's see. With the only... I forgot how chopped this animation was. Me? You're the one who gave birth to the fucking devil!
Then how do we fix it? Because now they're drawing summoning circles.
Cum sepiset alis leguminimus verus sum bonis sibiamans, ed haec vox diamonion ensurientem me facit.
See, how many seconds was that? 802 to like... I had like 14 seconds. I had to go through the entire audio bit because it was impossible to cut it off. What would the PAL Showcase episode be for Lovander look like, by the way? I have an idea, but that's the end of my career. Let's put it that way. I have a joke so vile for that fucking idea that I actually might get canceled for it. I'm gonna really put it up there. It is probably the darkest thing I have ever written in my life. So the Lovander Pal Showcase will have to be a Patreon exclusive. I'll have to open a Patreon because if not, YouTube, I'll be chased off of YouTube with fucking pitchforks. But that's your take. Try and animate a this was a fully animated 13-minute video. It took well, I wouldn't say fully animated. It was animation-esque. It still took fucking forever. Ah! Huh? What's that noise? Oh, I think that's just the pal man. The pal man is here with his pals. A visitor. Oh, it's Yellow Man. Yellow Man. Pal of the week. I'll just take him. Take them off your hands and goodbye. Or a Discord exclusive. I would have to be able to, I'd have to actually pay to upload to Discord though, because my video files are very big. I just know the Lavander Pal Showcase is very inspired by a lot of shit. I don't know what else to say other than that. The Bee Pals have more cake than Lavander. I know. Lavander needs fucking a nice big booty lift or BBL. We never did get sweet hair either, but let's go fucking deal with Neptilius. Yakumo with Demon God, where his bitch ass be? No, I got one somewhere with Demon God. That was Farm Buddy. Oh, there's Demon God. And then I didn't condense him. How many Yakumos did I have bred? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should be enough. I'm gonna have to record it though. Because a Yakumo Pal Showcase is possible, but it might involve throwing puppies into a blender. We'll see. Added sweet hair to the Zekter to-do list. Thanks, Mistia. There's a 50 gigabyte storage there, and they can play videos. Oh, yeah? Yakumo's the smartest pal. Rideable. Yeah, the smallest rideable pal. He is funny when he does that. Alright, we got Yakumo. Alright, and then record for just in case, because this will help me in the future, and the video files are small. And I do this for the video. I know I can one-click it all. But this is definitely telling me that I need a new mouse. I've had this mouse and keyboard for so long. Come on. There we go. There's that, and let's see, is there another Yakumo that needs any more? Didn't I have like 3 of them? Or not? It's a Yakumasar. It's a Yakumassacre, yeah. Hey, Zando? Welcome to the stream, Zando. You need a Gloopy versus Vanessa rap battle? You know, I do have... Speaker and I gotta do a rap. Speaker! I got... You know what? I wonder if I can get Speaker... I wonder if I can convince Speaker for him and I to do a Palworld rap song. Like, you know how, like, the original 151 Pokemon rap song? I wonder if I can talk Speaker into doing one for Palworld with me. I'm gonna fucking ask him. Because I know he's done a rap tape before. My keyboard is more than a decade old and still works, probably, yeah. I now understand why I hate myself as I do now. 3 maxed out chickens. Yeah, the chickens are a pain in the ass. Do it. We need a oh my god, that'd be one hell of a video. That'd be one hell of a video, damn. Let's see, how many pals are in Palworld right now? let's see. If we're not gonna count subspecies because that'd be dumb. There's 156 pals, pending maybe 200. Give or take 200 total pals. It's possible. You know what? Fuck, I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna ask him. Yo, speaker, we gotta make a Palworld rap song about all the pals in the game. And then, he's good at music. If you haven't, I've used his music in a couple of my videos. I think I normally use it during the PAL showcases, actually. Or no, the Paldex entry in the PAL showcase. I know I've used that before for that. Why I'm here, I think I'm also gonna condense the fucking, what's it called? The horse. Because I have a PAL showcase idea for Frostallion as well. I gave him a tip to list down the songs he made and used it in his videos. Just so they would find it be easier to find. Yeah, I like Speaker's. Speaker makes good music. I think he has to, let's see. He's very good with lo-fi. He's very nice, Sue. And it's copyright free music, DMCA free. So you can use it for live streams and videos for any other content creator out there. Just give him a link in the description. Knocklip's slightly animated a bit would be him keeping Paldeus and Necrozma at bay by grappling their fucking necks. I have an idea for Knocklip as well. But it's like, how many ideas can I shove into existence? And my production time keeps getting longer. I made something about Vanessa in Discord? Alright. Gloctopus! There we go! We got the fucking Gloctopus! That's great! Oh, I love it! Gloopy with a Glock. How many Glock? It's Octoglock o'clock! That's great! That's great, that's great, Spider. That's cool. I like the Gloctopus. Alright, that's a good Gloctopus. What's it called? We're gonna get another Gloopy because there is Gloopy Primo in the files. It's probably, what's the opposite of goth again? What was the opposite of a goth girl again? Was it like pastel goth or some shit? I need him to make more high energy angry punk music and I'll start listening. Ha! Speaker, I don't know if I think he does mostly, he can do anything. I've seen what he can do. But, I think he said he was working on, like, some kind of, like, acoustic battle music, and it actually is, like, really good. I don't know if he's posted it yet, though. Why do I still have this fucking cleaver on me? The opposite of goth is preppy? Is it? You've hired music before, Takun? Speaker is the only person I've ever, well, actually, that's a lie. The person who tried to make my, wedding, I wrote a song for my wife for our wedding day. And then the guy I asked to help me with the mixing on Fiverr was really fucking bad at it. So I had to scramble around to find a pianist, like 2 days before the wedding. It was, but she loved it. That's all that mattered. Digipal in Discord again? Vampiric and Diamond Body. Don't you just love getting cucked, essentially? Cluckety cluck. Cluckety cluck. Cluckety cock-a-clock. Cluckety cluck cluck. Chicken! Let's see. Cottagecore would be the opposite aesthetic. Pastel is like bright color goth. Oh, okay. Hey, King. Hey, Zekter, have you seen the new video for Pocket Pair about 1.0? Yeah, we looked at it at the beginning of Stream King. I don't know if I still have it open. Yeah, it was like, the cool, foundations that you can put in the water. I was able to trick the game into thinking that I could put foundations in the water, but it's nice that we don't actually have to trick the game now. That's nice. But yeah, it was good shit. A quirky up white boy busting it down, sexy style, go to with the sauce. Is that the opposite of a gloopy? Of a goth gloopy? Here, let me DM you the final rework of a song I hired for an FNF mod I am hiring. It's my favorite of the Nameless Night series. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, we have Gloopy Primo. Yeah, right here. Water neutral. So instead of dark, it's neutral. I wonder if her partner skill will be the same then. Brains. Brain. Heartless. Horse. That horse. Okay, dark horse. Record for later. Gloopy's related to Killamari. Is Gloopy related to Killamari? Killamari's a squid when Gloopy's an octopus. Because calamari is squid. Or is calamari squid? Takoyaki is octopus. Alright, now that should finally free up some Paldex, or, some what's it called, slots. Calamari is squid, okay. Octopus. What do you, is it different? Oh, you meant, oh, it's labeled oh, okay. Negative octopus. Yeah, you're right. Calamari looks like a fucking squid, though. He looks more squid like Splatoon. 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 Where is he? Oh yeah, but he also has a Primo. That's kind of interesting. It wraps itself around its enemy's head, sucking out their insides. Pal mummies are occasionally found, but they are, in fact, Kilmari's victims. Yeah, because he has like a little, beak underneath that, does the sucky. It sinks its fangs into the enemy's neck, draining every last drop of blood. When two Killamari Primo latch onto each other, they become locked in a relentless struggle, each trying to suck the other dry until one withers away. That's like lesbian sex. Who out liquids the other? It's like 69ing lesbians. Whoever gets dry first loses. Also, is Depresso's parent? Yeah. I wouldn't be, yeah, negative koala. Yeah, that makes sense. Zekter, look up Dumbo Octopus. Okay. Dumbo Octopus. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Maybe that's more along the lines of what Calamari is. Even though Calamari dessert. Desert. Calamari. No. Calamari. Food. Oh, it's with a C. Balls. Let's see. The culinary term for squid, a popular seafood enjoyed worldwide. It is squid. That's what I thought. What if a normal octopus, the subspecies, straight up rips skin off the flesh instead of having a hickey mark? I think, what's it called? Octopuses are, like, very smart, but they don't live very long to take care of their offspring. So they end up just kind of being stupid forever. Something like that. It's like the octopuses don't, like, have generational, what's the word I'm looking for? Generational, advantage. I'm trying to think of the word for it. They don't pass down their knowledge to their offspring. That's what I'm trying to get at. So it's like each time they have to learn the same thing that their ancestors did. And that's why they are so inept at learning. Those are the words I decided to use. Give me Gordon. I still think Neptilius needs his own fucking place. I feel like this glacier up here is kind of sad. Generational knowledge. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't attain generational knowledge. That's a fucking Alaska if I've ever seen one. We went whaling. Did I know that their organs right underneath their eyes of octopus that can cause them to start rotting away after mating? Yeah, that's why I know. That's like one of the many reasons why octopuses are stupid. They have the intelligence to be very smart, but then they don't really live very long to figure out life. Yeah, he's just another pal that I keep forgetting about. Fucking Neptilius. He's supposed to be another, like, fucking legendary pal, and I just always fucking ignore his ass. He's like, acknowledge me! Have you made this one sexy yet, T-Box? Did you put tits on this one? No, easy day. Yeah, Demon God. Hot dog. Finally. Thank you, Yakumo. Gloopy is canonly a yeah. Baby seal clubbing. Oh, baby seals are angry. Baby seals don't know what a Gatling gun is. Listen to them scream. I know, first attempt for once. Yeah, baby seal gunning. That means we could. Well, what do I? Should I start breeding Neptilius? I feel like I'm like in this weird spot where I don't think we should be breeding anything new because we know damn well there's gonna be new passive skills. See, the octopus mother, after laying eggs, stays with the eggs the entire time to make sure they are safe, refuses to leave even for food or sleep. The first meal most octopuses have is their mother. Yes, that's right. Octopuses eat their mothers. Man, the animal kingdom is whack, man. I forgot to bring the fucking cakes here. Baby seal does not know what a Gatling gun is. Yep, that's a good quote. They did not understand the power of this technology in this gun I found. What are we missing? Flour of all things. I'm gonna have to get Larry on it. I'm running out of room for shit. Please, Pocket Pear. Please give us better storage options. I will riot. I'll be upset. I'm so sick of the storage in this game. It's so ass. Let's see, Neptilius. You know, I don't think I've ever ridden a Neptilius. Where is this stupid ass? Why is he up here? Are alphas categorized different? Weird. Let's see. Legend, Lunker, Demon God. Lunker increases to defense, water and ice attacks. Does he even need... Does this... It's a girl. It's a girl! Let's see. Now's my idea. How's... Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, what if Gloopy could be a derived cousin of Kilmari that adapts to paralyze it or parasiticism? Large host instead of choosing smaller hosts, which is why they are bigger. It could be. It could be like how I still don't believe the whole thing like Pengullet is not related to what's it? How Pengullet is not actually related to what's that big fucker's name? On the tip of my tongue. Pen King. I mean, that's almost damn near perfect. I mean, I could get rid of Lunker for Musclehead, but I don't really know if it really needs it. I think I will get Neptilius' saddle, though. Which I'm going to bet your ass it's going to need Corellium. Yep, and it's going to need 40 ingots. Alright, well, back to the ocean! Yay! Let's see, Noodle Boy. Noodle. Gelroy, where are you, Simp Roy? There he is. Ocarone. Do I have enough magnets? I gotta give the fucking cakes away. Lunker is great. I feel like Lunker and a lot of these other, like, skills need to be better than need to be better than what it's on the tip of my tongue. They need to be better than like Demon God and shit. Or they need to be like a good alternative. Because why would you want one? I'd have to see some stat calculations. Yeah, thanks Cynic. It was Pen King. I am all kinds of not here, but I am. Let's see. Over to sea, we have Walaska getting. Oh, over to sea. I kind of would like a Walaska as my water mount, just because I like his stupid face. Walaska makes me smile, I gotta say. I think I prefer him over Neptilius, honestly. I want to have an alpha Walaska Ignis that I take with me on take out to fish. I don't know, he just kind of makes me happy. A lot of animals, even herbivores, enact in cannibalism normally as a stress response to rapid changes in environment or in case malnutrition. Herbivores will eat meat and bones. That's terrifying. Can you imagine if squirrels ate meat? They probably eat like small insects, I wouldn't imagine. But could you imagine if you had like an army of squirrels just come and eat you? I mean, that'd be like the worst day of your life and the last. How'd you die when you get up to heaven? Oh, I got killed with a gun. Oh, I got stabbed with a knife. I got eaten to death by squirrels. That sounds like a good bit. Anybody who does bits, there you go. That sounds good. Squirrels do eat meat? Do they actually? Tree rats do eat baby birds. Well, yeah, okay. Squirrels eat chipmunks and even snakes and even other birds. I didn't know squirrels ate birds. Or birds? Oh, snakes I could believe, not birds. Squirrels are opportunistic omnivores, like how, like being an equal opportunity racist. Oh, we had flour here, all ready to go. Larry, get on it. Larry! Sometimes you gotta tell Larry what to do. Get over there, Larry! Good boy! I like Relaxasaur. He hits the vibe check. Anyone who watched ReZero and had those flashbacks, I'm sorry. I love ReZero, and we're getting raided. Talk about it unloading all over them. Mother does love her machinery. You don't get to come into my base, tell me what to do, suck my dick, call me gay. Comparing diets to racism is crazy. Why not? One day the bunnies and rabbits rise up and start to nibble everything to death. One day. Alrighty. Monkeys! How do you get up there? Do what you're supposed to do! Fucking dumb monkeys, I swear. Say, I only have one max Chickapee. I couldn't be bothered doing more. Imagine it. What? Flying monkeys? Flying monkeys, like the Wizard of Oz. Fucking lazy monkeys, I swear. Get back to work! feel like Benson. Get back to work or you're fired! Let's see, don't need that. Don't need this course ammo. That can be expunged. See, they did my laser ammo. I need more, what's it called? Electric bullets. Alright, now on to the water. Hey, Sin! No, you're not too late. We're gonna go for like 40 more minutes or so. You got the chicken? Nice. I hope we hit better passive skills for the ranching pals. We need some better ones. We need better options. Uh, 400 magnets is plenty. Noodle! On my way to do my route. Yeah, there's still no better PAL armor than this. That I swear. More facial expressions would be nice. Wee! Salvage. Back to the fucking Corellium! It's one thing I hate, it's the Corellium. You get Dogecoin from this? Huh. What would be, more cool if this would be in VR? Palworld in VR? Well, I've never been a fan of VR to begin with because I'd probably get motion sick, but it would be a very trippy experience. The Gelroy yearn for the dives? You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. And I finally got the Depresso fishing rod. I finally feel cool. I get to be a part of the cool kids. Let's see. Anybody else have any wish lists for 1.0? I've said what I want. What about you guys? What do you like, really like? Oh, 1.0 needs this to be great. Octopuses are known to throw sand at other creatures, even other octopuses. Oh yeah, is it a mating thing? I'm gonna have to do, I might have to, what's it called? I'm gonna have to redo. I wonder if I can get a, doing Gloopy Primo would be interesting for a PAL showcase, but I'd have to reanimate the entire thing because I can't swap the models out because they were screenshots. But that would be a good joke to redo. More sorts, a forging station where they can pick different types of blades from katanas to long greatswords. Ooh, that'd be cool. More, well, we got the melee combat update, so I would be shocked if they didn't do more with melee combat in the next, patch. We finally got some good shit going on. You can only join the cool kids when you get sponsored by Gamer Subs. I will get sponsored by Gamer Subs if it's the last thing I do. We will have a Gamer Subs called Nora's Hot Tub. Best served warm, I guess. Just warm, not hot. Just warm, lukewarm temperature. Lukewarm Gamer Subs. See, honestly, I want to see all that we got before asking for more if needed. Let's see. They have added a lot of shit, and a lot of shit they're probably not going to tell us about. And I can't wait to see like what's in the or what's near the world tree, not in it. Well, actually, yeah. What is inside the world tree is a good question. Is the world tree the arena that we fight the final boss in? Or what? I don't know. Because is the tree gonna be an entire island? Like, are they gonna spruce up the place, make it look a little nice on the outside? Gamersup's cup is Nora going all duck-like on a hot dog. I think we talked about this. I think we said, should we do Nora's ass for fucking Gamersups? Because I won't be able to do... Because we did get Nora officially designed. I don't know how many people saw. I've shown it a couple times. But we did get Nora officially designed. Product placement again. We got her on a sticker too. But yeah, we could definitely get her giant ass cheeks. This girl is bottom heavy. There's someone joking that inside the world tree is a giant King Paka Chris. That would be funny. Just King Paka is actually the ruler of the world. Also though, if they grew wings, they would resemble bunny rabbits in humans. 1.0 wish list, more armor slots. That way we can wear the boots on the feet slot. Oh, that would be kind of nice. Gloves and armor. Oh, that would be nice to have them separated, yeah. A female octopus wants avoid mating by throwing sand at a male octopus's face. That's funny. The animal kingdom is whack. I swear. I want the visitor from the battle NPCs. You want more people to visit the base, your bases. I feel like they need to redo the raid system so it's more fun. It needs to be a little harder, honestly. The raid systems are really easy. There's like so many systems that they've added that are actually just like really easy. And they're not very hard to work around. Like killing people and the police chasing after you. They have to think of some type of system where it's like, oh, they don't instantly come for you, they just come for you later. Oh, Larry's done with the flower. Yeah, more legendary schematics. What time is Palworld release? Might be a day later for me because time zones. So July 10th is the day Palworld releases in Japan. Pocket Pair will probably have it ready by noon, I would imagine. Noon their time. So if you're on the central time zone, the central coast, it'll probably be like July 9th at like 10:30. That's when not Sakurajima. That's when, oh, what's it called? That is when, Sweet Home dropped, if I remember right. Oh, hey Ronnie, welcome back. How are you doing today? Wouldn't you throw sand at a Lovander's face to get away? I would, throw a grenade down her throat to get away. 19 hours ahead of Pacific? Yeah, roughly, I would say. So if you're on the Pacific, You're on Pacific time. It's gonna be later at night for you guys, so it's probably gonna be like 1 a.m. or some shit. Probably around 1 a.m., maybe 2. Good that you're not outside in the sun. That is a mood, Ronnie. The sun was unbearable today. I do not wish for more sun, let me tell you. Imagine if the normal type Gloopy has the signature ability of Pocket Sand. It's probably going to have Gloopy's jet, the Gloopy's jet one. I forget what it was called exactly. I would love an octopus that threw grenades. I would be thoroughly entertained by that. Could you imagine just an octopus chucking grenades? We need an octopus in combat. Give me that combatopus. I don't need that. Let's see. I got cold resistant hexalite armor level 3. It's funny that I have some of these now and I don't really need them because we're gonna get new armor more than likely. Yeah, the almighty sun is definitely cruel. The first thing humans worshipped was the sun and the moon. Probably. We can ask our ancient monkey ancestors. Will the skylight come back again, brother? Skylight come back again every day until a solar eclipse happened and then they lose their shit. Did you know that the moon in the sky is still not added back since the Tides of Terraria update? Is there really no moon in the sky? What? Since Tides? Really? Never noticed. Also, see, that makes me want to make a base in the water. What's it called? Having a barge is going to be cool because we now can build on top of the water. Having a barge would be really nice when 1.0 comes. Octopus, but the arms are grenade launchers. Oh my. Combatopus. Look at say as journal entry? I don't even know if I have it. I know I'm missing a couple of journal entries. I have Sayas, though. Oh, I see. The moon on these islands remain unchanged. No, it's... Oh my, there's a lot more than that. Let's see. There's the moon. The moon on these islands remains unchanged. No, it is the true nature of the moon to change its shape. I do not know. Many years ago, a soul lost who washed up on the shore found it strange that the moon never waned, as if time itself had stopped. The person once said the word crescent moon. Those words still stir in my head deeply. When the lost moon appears in the world again, it is said that it will be like a blade. Will I be able to witness the blade of the moon that signals the beginning? Tonight is also a full moon. Tonight's sake tastes awful too. Let's see. The moon has reached out to our pitiful selves. The crescent moon I longed for so dearly is now right before me. The everlasting darkness has lifted. It's clear to me this creature is the one who will lead us to the end. No matter how time ends, until the moment I will be with you. Incarnation of the crescent moon, the blade of beginnings. Please illuminate our path. Tonight is also full moon. Today's sake tastes delicious. Interesting. Let's see. There is one who is trying to pull out the stakes. I hear the sound of the end. Now to just sit and wait. And so, us who just exist here, please destroy us. With the blade of the crescent moon, let the beginning of our time be announced. And with death, we shall be released from our shackles. Tonight the moon is hidden from view. Tonight's sake is incredibly delightful. So we are killing them. We are killing the tower bosses. So the player has come to kill the tower bosses, essentially. which the tower bosses have to be brainwashed by something. I hope they really like get into the lore in 1.0 so we have like a fully fleshed out story. Because I've been just like making one up. Gloopy with guns. Roni, what's it called? Miku made this art of it. It's really good actually. It's Gloctopus. But what about Zoe and her quests? Yeah, it's like nothing ever makes sense to me. If in the lore it seems like we're killing them. At least. But I don't know. We can't be killing them because Zoe is recruitable. Yeah. We always are on the edge of cartoon violence now, aren't we? Same for removing their scalps for their hair, yeah. Ha! Let's see, if it's just a different version of them trapped inside the tower, they could maybe they reincarnate. Maybe they're bound there by their soul and they keep having to reincarnate over and over again. Because pals die. When we kill them, we get food. So I would assume the people die too. So we have to be doing something. The tower boss guardians. Is there a shape these things are in? Let's see. Do they kind of make a shape? They kind of make like a very like long... Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 6 or 7 tower bosses? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So like up here makes sense. Faybreak is still the weird child being down here, which makes me believe that there has to be something here. The map feels weird because it's like we have this cluster of islands here and then just Faybreak's fucking over here. They got to put something here. And this is where the world tree is going to be, because if we go this way, it don't make any fucking sense. I mean, we could go up more, but you're making the map long and not tall. I think it's stupid. I think the best place would probably be here. Or we have more area outside the world tree. I have no fucking clue. 7 tower bosses. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think it's just a different version of them trapped inside the tower. So, okay, hold on. Conspiracy theory time. So we know there's ancient technology here. We know it. We know it exists, and we can see some of it in the trailer for 1.0, like the glider. The towers are made out of that same material. So is the towers made out of, like, space shit? Is it made out of, like, magical space crap? So if that's the case, is it like Ark? You know how in Ark, each survivor dies and then they have like a DNA record of them and they just keep reincarnating over and over again until they get it right? Is it like Ark? Because I know this game is very heavily inspired by Ark. And why or why not can we not go to the moon? Question mark. I want to fight Xenolord on the moon. And I think they may put some flying islands near the bottom. Floating islands somewhere. I don't know where, but they need to make the map look less stupid. Yeah, the tree is near the snow palace. It's like right here. like right in this area. I think it's probably like a little past Sakurajima. I think you could see it from here. Not so much there. Actually, I was able to see it when I was on Phantom Isle. I got a good view of the World Tree from there, so it's gotta be like, the World Tree's gotta be here. Top left? Yeah, it's around there. Hey, I got a treasure map. Totally not what I was trying to do. I think that's enough, what's it called? Enough, the Corallium. I did not bring, what's-his-face with me. Oh, take me home. I want lore on why does the Tower Boss pals are bigger than the Alpha pals. What we see in Capture. I checked the height difference when they were still capturable, and they are bigger than the Alphas. Huh. Well, what's above Alpha? Are they Sigma? Are they Sigma? Are they a Sigma? Yeah, look, I was able to glitch to get, platforms on water here, but I'm glad it'll be an easier way to do it this time. I never ended up using this base because it kept breaking on me. So now I just kind of keep it as a trophy. Uh, 97 ingots. Like, my biggest issue is having to deal with all this armor. All these schematics. They take up so much space. A Gloopy Tower Boss? I'd like to see a Kraken, like Gloopy's, like, big cousin. Kind of like how, what's his face? Like how Pen King looks like a bigger Pengullet, even though they're not related. My question is why Sui and Sweepa are two different pals. And like some of the other ones, I don't know. Kaiju-sized Gloopy, fantastic. I guess I'll just keep the map on me, I suppose. I have a place to put it. I'm running out of places to put all these. As soon as I find out that they are unnecessary to keep, I'm getting rid of them. Gatling Khan. There we go. And then there's that. 5 of those. Oh! Wow, we can finally get the level 4 Hexalite armor as the update finally fucking comes. Yay! Don't need it anymore, but I have it. World Tree is northwest of the Astral Mountains. Yeah, the snow ones. I also very much want a liver action rifle? You mean a lever action? We got the M1 Garand. Catch them be nothing. I'm gonna just keep the blueprints. I'm gonna keep them. I just think it's dumb. Especially since the Ultra Kill armor is still really good. Yeah, we have the M1 Garand. Like... Oh, yeah. I came up here to craft an artillery on the saddle, but the ingots are down here being cooked. I have to see how Gloopy Primo's Paldex entry is gonna be. Because I want to know if it's like the opposite of, we're out of Paldean fragments of all things. I normally go, the vibe of the video normally goes off their Paldex entry. That's normally where I start with a lot of them. Let's see, I need, my cat man. Cryolinks. Or Chillet. I never did upgrade Chillet. Never bothered with freezing pals. They might add another rank called Mystic, so getting the legendary ones still isn't a waste. Yeah, I started doing that. If there is another tier on top of everything we have, I might actually rip my testicles off. Because getting schematics is such a pain in the dick. Oh. I still don't understand why this thing needs fucking ice to work. This does look like a good meat grinder, though. He's getting lazy on me. Oh, he went to go eat. Lazy. Oh wow, I still need more of those fucking fragments. I don't even think I have an ice pal fast enough to do that. I guess I'm gonna have to just wait for his bitch ass. Hurry up. Get coolin'. There you go. Now pray to the ice god. Humna, 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 humna. Probably gets too hot, that's why it needs an ice pal, yeah. I mean, maybe. I don't know, it's just weird. Great, don't worry, I already have a use for that meat grinder, don't you worry. Don't you worry, I already have my ideas pending. Sometimes I might just say something funny just to be funny, you know? I might give a little hints to the future. You never know for sure. Velvet. We got a problem. Get up there, lady. Shroomer, you're not suited for this job, even though you're cute and adorable. I like Shroomer. I always thought he was funny. I like his face. He's got a good face, that one. He's rideable, which is weird. Your back's hurting from the chair. Where's the Tylenol? I had to take Tylenol last night because of my neck. My neck was killing me from the animation work. For a tier list video, how about top pals that can be eaten? Top pals that I think would look delicious on a plate. It basically, I don't know, that'd be interesting. Palworld edibility tier list. Tier list videos take a long ass time to make. Just the one speaker, Ozza and I did took forever. Munchill would look similar to roasted pig. Yeah, he's a good boy, though. No, I don't need the Eyes of Cthulhu here anymore. I think we're done doing that. For nowsies. Where is my big man? My big Neptilian. Well, that's a woman. My big whale woman. Whale wife! You know what? Why do I need a Walaska named Bubby? I need a Walaska named Bubby. We're gonna get an alpha Walaska and we're gonna have it named Bubby. Does anybody know what the Misadventures of Flapjack is? Fucking, that was like one of the best cartoons ever. Also, very nightmare-inducing. Yeah, Flapjack! Yeah, Bubby! Bubby! You know, the Misadventures of Flapjack would work really good on Adult Swim. It would. In this day and age, they should reboot it. I loved Flapjack. It was like one of the best things ever. It was terrifying, but it was great. While fighting together, it follows up your attack with spear strikes, can be ridden to traverse quickly. So I can just like shoot things. And you'll just follow up with a strike? Oh. Honestly, I expected more out of him. I know I don't have him built for speed. I don't know, I just kind of expected more out of him. Your iceberg whale is named, Bola? Yeah, that's one of my childhood core memories of watching cartoons. One of my favorites. Terrifying, yeah. Chowder and Flapjack was like the best, left control. Oh, fuck! Okay, shit! Woohoo! Okay, now it's entertaining. Sentinel of the Great Seas! Courage the Cowardly Dog was another good show. Yahoo! Okay, this is cool. Many of the people who worked on Flapjack made a lot of popular 2010 shows. Yeah, the 2010s were probably like some of the best times for animation and cartoons. Yeehaw! You're not a land animal, that's for sure. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy were another good one. That's cool. Follows up your attacks with spear strikes. Can be ridden to travel water quickly. Well mounted, it can leap high into the air over the water. I see. Yeah! Oh, hey, Rainbow. Welcome to stream. Hey, that's a gold chickpea. If you see one of the... Well, here's your tip number one. Don't kill the chicken! If you see this, catch it. They're called Lucky Pals. They drop cool shit sometimes. They have a noise with them. And get a gun as quick as possible. I didn't bring my keys, apparently. And honestly, the best beginner tip for Palworld is just to get a Vixie. Let me pull it up real quick. Vixie is the best pal you can have at the early game because Vixie can dig up pal spheres at the ranch. And you get the ranch pretty quickly. So definitely get Vixie. Welcome to the stream, Rainbow. There was a couple of really fucked up episodes of Courage the Cowardly Dog. But I think most of them were good. I think only one of them got banned because it was a little too much for children, which was the cat one. Also, got the T-Box mods that help out a lot. Ha! Fantastic. Eh, no problem, Rainbow. I'm glad I could help you a little bit. Oh my. I guess the last thing we're gonna do is quickly hatch a couple more eggs, and then we'll be off for the night. Tomorrow, we're gonna fight Hartalis one last time. Let's see. I don't play much a lot because you're at level 65. Oh, you're at level 65? What's it called? Oh, that's what you meant. You wanted end game tips. Normally when people ask me for tips, they normally meant for early game. My bad. Have a breeding empire. Make lots of cakes. Have lots of animals do things for you. End game is kind of just make your own fun, essentially. After you beat the game, you just kind of be like, yeah, you just... Oh, fuck, you know what? We don't have the slab! Speaking of which, we're gonna have to go to Faybreak Dungeons. We don't have any slab pieces for Hartalis. Well, rip me. We're gonna have to go back and get them. Well, it looks like that'll be the beginning of next stream tomorrow, is getting the, getting everything ready for... We're gonna have to do Faybreak Dungeons in order to get the Hartalis, tablet pieces. Hey, Oblivion. I've been building up a raid army of Bellinar Liberos and Orzerks for Hartalis since I want to beat it before 1.0 released. I just beat him last week, Oblivion. I beat him once. He is difficult. I was able to do it with just Shadowbeak and then a couple of help from some spam. Some of the spam pals I just like threw at him. Sakurajima base chest, give the slabs. You know what else gives the slabs? The fucking PAL expedition station. I should have them go run that. Did I remind you with my incur? Oh, I might have missed the reference. Return. Oh, return the. Oh, okay, okay. It went over my head, Miku, but I remember now. Return the slab. What's your offer? Return the slab. I remember that. Okay, I remember it now. It took me a minute. Done adding it to Zekter's to-do list. Thanks. Thanks, Mystia. Mystia, write that down. Oh my gosh. All right. I'll set them up on an expedition real quick. And they can do that while we, close out for the night. Oh, that's not it. Oh no, what is it? I need heartless slab fragments. Auto assign. Well, good luck. Get it for me. Deep in they go, into the mines. There goes Bitch Pigeon. I beat him with an army of Belnor because she can use both fire and dark. Also, just shooting it legendary charge rifle. Yeah, the legendary charge rifle worked pretty good for it. If those fucking Tokatokes. You fucking hit him for shit. Fucking Tokatoke attacked me the last time. I also got super lucky a while back. I was trying to farm for the charge rifle 4 schematic by breeding the alpha Neptilius. Of course, I ended up getting it from the wild alpha boss. Ha! I think I ended up getting mine from the wild... Ooh, actually, it might have been the butchering. Because I know it took a while to get that one. That was a pain in the ass to get. That one and then Frostallion knocked. Was it the laser rifle 4 he dropped? Can't remember entirely. They should be getting pieces of the slab. Return the slab. Yeah, I only have an ultra tablet, and we ain't fighting ultra. There ain't no way. We have no slabs for Libero because we fought her fucking 11 times. Holy hell. Xenolord we haven't either. And we're gonna we'll do the ultra raids after 1.0 drops. Because I am way too fucking lazy to do it. That me tell ya. Let's see. I'm not worried about the stuff because I'm going to start over. Starting over is, they would have to add a lot of early game shit for me to say, yeah, starting over is probably going to be what I'm going to do. But I didn't want to do that. Because I'm lazy about it. Alrighty. Will you do Xenolord normally without the cheese strat after 1.0? Yeah, I can. Because I'll have a raid army by then. The Tyrantris army's coming along, but there has gotta be something I can do for the XP. The XP is what's really a pain in the dick. Is trying to get them all leveled up to 65. On top of that, having max trust ain't gonna happen. But, I don't know. Just a big pain. And like I said, I animate this game more than I play it. Just kind of what happens a lot, you know? And then, yeah, there goes my thinking process. It's gone. But yeah, we did everything we needed to. Oh, thanks for subbing, Rainbow. I forgot. I always forget about the alerts. Oh, I don't know why. They just fucking do things to me every time. I guess I'm just not used to them. They don't happen as often as I think they could. Or I don't know. I don't know. I'm my brain not working. Let's see. It is only you and me, Zekter, who won't start over and just play on our worlds. I like continuing where I left off. That's how I feel about a lot of things. If I had a lot of time to dedicate to Palworld specifically, then yeah, I'd start over. But I gotta make content. That's the problem. So I need to be on top of all the new shit, meaning I have to have access to that stuff, which I could do in a creative world, but that's why starting over with like a challenge video and then the server video, or the server streams, will be like when I experience Palworld from scratch again. That's all I care to do, at least. But yeah, I am going to sleep. I will... Let's see. Yep. Oh, your net died for a second? Oh, yeah, you and I are... I'm ending the stream, Misty. I just said that, yeah, I'm not starting over because I make content. Like I said, I have more inspiration animating things about the game than playing it, just because it's more fun to fuck around with characters, and I'm developing those characters for my story when they're out of Palworld, because I'll probably shove Loco into a fantasy world with guns, because bitches like guns. Something along those lines. You'll get that story one day when I have my animation studio. For now, we are doing the Palworlds. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for our grand finale of our wonderful grand finale. There's our thumbnail for it too. The Sweet Home update for Palworld will soon be no more. Are you ready for the final stretch? Less than a week to go. I wish I could sleep. Just give me a shipping discount. I got a couple ideas, Mistia. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, the fucking infamous Tokatok. Of course I had to put him in the thumbnail. He was funny. I had to yank his model out. His model is very simple. It does not have a lot of bones. Like the gloopy guns. Yeah, the Octoglock is really cool. You know, this sniper rifle is in the game files still. I hope we see it for 1.0, because that is the sniper. I found it again. I forgot I had it. But, kind of sucks that we still don't have the sniper. But, because I'd love to have a scoped weapon where I can just, like, pot shot things across the map. Back from work, what did you miss? The end of stream, Delta. The end of stream for the night. But we have succeeded for today. Yeah, sorry, Delta. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. And Community Day on Sunday, Mecha Chameleon won, so we're gonna do that again. So that'll be our friend slot day on Sunday. But yeah, so come join us for Mecha Chameleon on Sunday. You can come play with me. It's a really fun game. I love Friend Slop. Or party game, whatever you want to call it, but it's Friend Slop. Guess I'll have to watch it when the stream's over. Yeah, sorry, Delta. But I'm glad you were able to tune in here at the end. Alright, I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!